Well, welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and I am streaming once again. So now it's time to just go and do some battles. So I have a Filth singles team. I'm going to try to get a little bit of revenge momentum right now. And I'm just going to lead Sableye, see how it goes, and then work on the rest of my tanks and setup. So now that I'm using, like, I'm just loving it. Like, once I realized that Mega Sableye isn't as nerfed as I thought, and it's still pretty usable, I've been willing to spam the Mega Sableye again, which means I have to go and bring back the Unaware Clefable, and now I'm trying out, instead of Hippowdon, because it was like Hippowdon, Amoonguss, now I'm bringing the Toxapex, because double regenerator with a full defensive tank is good, but also at the same time, I do want to get Hazard set up, which is why when I saw the Deontay, I was like, nuh-uh, I'm shutting that down. Because I know, I'm 90% sure that this Deontay is going to go, or not Deontay, oh my god, Carbink. Ugh. Ever since Deontay reveal, that's the only thing. Okay, I saw Diamante, or something. I know it's Carbink. Okay, either way. So I know it's going to do, like, I saw the Mega Marowak, or not Mega Marowak, I saw the Alolan Marowak. Man, I need to wake up today. So I saw the Alolan Marowak. I feel like this could be like Trick Room Explosion. And I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. Nah, I just Mega Calm Mind. There's no reason to preserve right now. Because I was like, oh, if it was against a different Pokemon or maybe a different team setup, I would have maybe like not tried a Mega and then keep my Prankster for Calm Mind. But I don't think it matters. I don't want to get Stealth Rocked. Skill Swap. Oh. That's different. But, good thing I didn't. Well, I mean, if I Prankster Will-O-Wisp, okay. See, I saw the team. I was like, okay, that's just going to be like Trick Room stuff. But the Skill Swap Carbink, that's new. However, I'm still Mega Sableye. I can now be statused, so I'm not the perfect tank anymore. But I can still go for some setup. So, unless he wants to Toxic me, which would kind of suck if that's what he's going for. Let's play it safe and just get Ferrothorn set up then. Because either way, he might go for Stealth Rocks now. So I can't Magic Bounce that. Oh, he went for the switch. Good for me. And then he brings in type Null. Okay. See, I was worried. I'm like, I don't want Sableye getting status. I will refresh my ability with that switch and be like, you know what? How about no? But this should be a pretty good time to get Stealth Rock up for the against type Null then on my switch. All right, bring it back. Work up type Null. That'll gain him some stats. Now, is it worth just going for the tankiness and the Leech Seed and the stall onto the type Null? Because I don't know how hard he wants to, like, plus a lot. I don't know what his other move is going to be. I don't know if it's Rest Sleep Talk, because Berto kind of scarred me for life. So now we just get to figure out what he's doing. So far, we have 2 unusual sets, and I don't know how to respond. Alright, double work up against mine. That works. I can deal with this. So we'll slowly drain that type Null. Actually, wait, I got on Unaware Clefable, so I think we'll be fine. I want to see what his move is, because I don't want to switch into an Iron Head, but my thought is that against the Ferrothorn, he's not going to just straight Iron Head me. So let's go into our Unaware Clefable, shut it down, and then see what we can get out of that. Because now we're getting heals. Now we're getting free Leech Seed for our Clefable? Yes, please. Try attack. We'll see how much this does. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. So, Unaware Clefable, perfect on this team. It's what, yeah, it's just so perfect. And now we're going to steal some health right there. We're going to get the leftovers. Did he have Life Orb? Because, like, he was already missing health. So, that works out. And then let's go and see if we can snowball the Clefable for the Calm Mind. Protect. That's not how my Clefable plays. Like, at first, I thought he was getting those good reads. Like, he knows how Verlisify plays. And because of that, it's going to go the other way around. Like, you know, skill swapping the Mega Sableye lead, that was dirty. It's like, I knew that he was going to Stealth Rocks, and I was going to say no to that. But now we're putting a serious hurt onto this type Null, and that is pretty nice. Also, one thing I learned that would have probably helped me is that I didn't know you could press Y, click on the opponent, and then figure out their team. So then you can, like, see the information on their Pokemon, I guess, or it just shows which Pokemon they've brought and which ones they haven't. See, I didn't know about that. And that's kind of why there's, like, aspects about Pokemon Showdown that I can appreciate. So when I look at the team, I can understand more about it, instead of trying to go from memory. So, he doesn't have a good switch against my Clefable. under a lot of circumstances. So I'm just going to go for the Moonblast now and see if he switches. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the switch. That's the only reason why I Moonblasted. Does he have Roar? I shouldn't be outspeeding him. Try attack. Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. No, it's type null. It only has a 59, but I get frozen. And while that is good odds for him, I'm not worried about this freeze. Because, like, unaware, I'm not seeing the Iron Head. He has work up, so that's not bad. And I just healed up everything because of that Leech Seed. Okay. So now I feel like I can win more battles now. By just pressing the Y button, I get to win more battles because, oh wait, I have Flamethrower. Holy crap. That's so useful. Because by pressing the Y button, I can see the team. And most of the time when I make a switch, I don't think about the other Pokemon that they have. So let's try that. And then that's going to be a Shadow Claw. And then that's going to be Leftovers. And, like, yeah, he just doesn't have any damage against my Clefable, so that works. Also, I thought Flamethrower was going to thaw me out, but I was like, wait a second, no, that's not how the game works. I just saw fire. I was like, how do I get out of this? Help, I want to unfreeze. So, Calm Mind, let's go. And I don't care about being frozen. I have the Calm Mind. He's not doing enough damage. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. And yeah, type null. It looks like that Leech Seed play in the face of the workup actually paid off. Now all I have to do is eventually unthaw. Or yeah, thaw out. Unthawing. How does that work? It means staying frozen. But I mean, now that Leech Seed is gone, I'm still gonna be taking extra damage I didn't anticipate, but there we go. I'd like to wake up though. Not waking up. I'd like to unfreeze though. Unfreezing would be nice. Goes back. Oh, he's gonna go for my ability again. That unaware switch off would be pretty crazy. And then he steals my unaware, which would actually be like a terrible thing because now my Calm Mind means nothing to him. But I stay frozen, so that's actually pretty sucky. Clear Body though means he can't lower my stats. Not that most people do. Man, it's like, I don't like dealing with this now. Dragonite does not have the multi-scale because I was able to get the Stealth Rocks up, so that helps. And I'm really curious as to what this guy wants to do. And as for options, I don't really think I have too many. Actually, no, we can't leave him in frozen. So I guess we just like keep hoping we thaw out eventually. What is his plan on the Deontay? Or not Deontay, Carbink. I keep calling it that. I just see the Dia in the name. Now he's going for Calm Mind while having Unaware. Oh crap. I don't like any of that. So I'm going to go into Amoonguss, and then I'm going to switch back into Clefable, and then we should be okay. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Wow. Okay then. So let's go for the Spore, and we'll put him to sleep, and we'll force some scariness on him at least. That works. That very much works. This battle got weird. That Carbink is weird, guys. And now we need to get our guy unfrozen now. Okay, wakes up. Goes for the Trick Room. Aha! So it is Trick Room, Carbink. I figured it out after all of this time. But that's why he wants to go into a Marowak, and Marowak's going to be very scary. I wonder if he's going to go for that straight switch, because... Wait, if he just goes into Marowak, I'll bring in Toxapex. So we can try to go for a Thaw into a Calm Mind and build some damage. Z move. Z Explosion? Is he going to, like, Z Explosion, try to nuke me as hard as possible? Oh, man. Breakneck Blitz. Wait, but... Oh, yeah, but Z Explosion won't blow him up. It's just going to do more damage. That's cute. And because of the Trick Room, He still doesn't hurt pretty hard. I'm still frozen, though. Wow. Okay, wait. Why does he have Calm Mind, then? What's that Breakneck Blitz doing? I don't know, then, because then that means... Hyper Beam? Like, what is that attack, then? Does he have... Like, Trick Room, Calm Mind, Skill Swap, question mark. I don't care. I'm Moonlighting anyways, because he's slower than me now. Calm Mind again, but I'm unaware. What is this? What is this battle? Can I please unfreeze, though? Ah! It's not happening. Wow. I'm like, I just want something to happen. I'm lucky. Yep. Moonlight. Explosion. So why Calm Mind Explosion? I don't understand. I got scared, kind of, for nothing, kind of. Can I unfreeze now, though? That's all I want in life. No. Alright, looks like we lose our Clefable this game. Well, at least the workup problem, we got around the workup type null with it, and Dragonite's not gonna have multi-scale, so we should be able to take him down. And I knew Marowak was coming in because of that. Well, I mean, Toxapex actually doesn't work against the Marowak. Because then he just hits me with the ground type move, and that does insane amounts of damage. Like, we're gonna see how much he does to me. We're just gonna see how much damage he does. Rock Slide, interesting. Miss into freeze. Oh my goodness, what is this game? How many turns have I been frozen? How many turns have I been frozen, guys? Twist Dimensions return to normal, though. So, whatever happened on that Trick Room, I called it, and it still kind of wasn't enough. I don't know, man. Thawed out, finally. Moonlight, finally. Now we can see what this Marowak does. How much damage is he hurting? Stomping Tantrum. Okay, there we go. Ow! That was a neutral hit. Oh, he hurts. Oh! His move failed. That's not cool, game. That is not cool. The Rock Slide missed, and he tantrumed me for double damage. Because that's how that move works. And that's why it hurts so much. Okay. Oh, he has Toxic. There's nothing conventional about this Pokemon at all. And now my Clefable is screwed. Okay. Well, if we can do some damage to the Marowak, I guess it'll add up. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a successful Stomping Tantrum. Good for him. Let's get another Calm Mind in here. Oh my goodness. So we just gotta see how this happens. So Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum, Toxic. And oh, did he expect a switch? Huh. I'm gonna play more stubborn than that. Give me some credit. So as toxic damage adds up, I think I'm just gonna like back-to-back Moonblast and do as much damage as I can to this guy. Cause I really don't like anything that this Marowak's throwing at me right now, and I don't want to go too hard into it. That's okay-ish damage. Oh, attack drop. There's no special attack. Right, it's Play Rough drops attack, right? There's a Stomping Tantrum. That's so dirty! Oh my goodness! It's toxic into toxic fail for the Tantrum. He's doing that right now. That's so dirty. Wow. Fine. I'll play your filth. Take damage. Drop that special attack. Shadow Bone. Okay. See, that's why I didn't want to switch. But it's Shadow Bone. So no Flare Blitz. Which means Ferrothorn is safe. But I still don't do I don't do any damage with that Gyro Ball, though. But I mean, Amoonguss is safe. Kind of. Oh, man. Sableye is Mega'd. I don't want Sableye taking damage, but the Snarl I don't even think that KOs from range, so I guess we'll Toxapex, and then we'll just Scald him. You know, let's just get him out of here. Oh, that's so bad. There we go. Man, Clefable frozen forever, and then just the filthiest Marowak, man. Just boned me right there. Oh, let's see how far we take this one. What do we got? Dragonite. There's the Dragonite. All right, we've been in this position before. I know what happens. We need to Scald, and then make sure Dragonite... Oh, Thunderbolt. Why should I expect anything conventional out of this guy? Why should I expect anything conventional? Alright. So the burn isn't even going to matter against Dragonite. Not like we get it anyways. That's fine. I'm going to stick in for some stockpile action. There is not one conventional move on this entire team. Oh, withdrew the Dragonite. Nah, you ain't forcing him to switch onto me. Oh, except he goes into Luxray. Never mind. That's probably just better damage. Intimidate doesn't really matter too much. I think that's still really safe for the Amoonguss to come in on the Luxray. Luxray's physical though, and I'm full defense investment. Summary. I have more defense. I have the stockpile. I'm gonna gamble it on the Luxray, honestly. Because wouldn't that be crazy if we just stayed alive? That can stockpile again, recover toxic, discharge. Alright. Special attack's gonna be... Alright. Oh no, paralysis! Oh no. Please. Have mercy. Alright, there's a stockpile. Good. But... he didn't do enough damage to proc my berry. That's unfortunate. Wow, he's like 1 damage off, you know, very small amount of damage off. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I guess we go into Amoonguss then. We got paralyzed. Well, 30% on discharge isn't bad. That's still unfortunate. And then we didn't get our berry, and then he got the Fire Fang prediction. Okay. Fine. Well, we know it's not enough to, like, KO me, though. So, I mean, Amoonguss is safe right now. Not the worst thing that could happen. Let's go for the Spore. Ice Fang. Not the worst thing that could happen. Let's go for the Spore. That Shell Bell's throwing me off because it makes me feel like the turn ended, but it's just the leftovers. Shell Bell Luxray OP. Alright, so we get the sleep. Now... we can do things, but I don't know how much we can actually do. Luxray's asleep. Okay. Synthesis. Okay. I mean, yeah, we keep ourselves at this health range, then we should be fine, which means we can Giga Drain some health back. We can hop out if we need to, but that's a mixed Luxray with a Shell Bell. I don't see that too often. Giga Drain. And Luxray wakes up. Cool. I was hoping to not first turn wake up, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Giga Drain does good damage. Heals me up quite a bit. Not as much as I'd like to see, but I was hoping for like a Giga Drain into like safety onto a Synthesis, but it looks like we're not going to get that. He has Fire Fang, so Ferrothorn doesn't like that one bit. I'm going to go back into my Toxapex to try to get some health into me. I don't think he'll expect the switch. Fire Fang, good. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Now we know the +1 discharge. Was I around that health range? I wasn't paying attention with the damage. So I think I should survive. And then I'll have stockpile, and then I'll have health. This should let me survive the discharge, right? Let's do that. Discharge. Okay, I went for just... Man, that would have been a safe Amoonguss switch. Good. Good. Toxapex is a boss. Just amazing Pokemon right here. Get me in. Yeah, there's my berry. Finally got that berry activation. Just a couple hit points off. Just a couple hit points off. I can't believe it. So, stockpile, boom. Not bad. And then we can recover, and then we can stockpile again. And then we can just, like, go for survival stuff. That makes sense. Or we can finally get toxic and just, like, stall out the Luxray. That feels like the main way of taking down this Luxray right now. Boom. Okay, we survive. Yeah, so we can survive those 2 hits and then go into the recover. Not bad. Oh, I get paralyzed, though. On the turn, I go for my attack. Way to go, game. Let's recover. We can thread in another toxic at some point. I mean, a lot of people get mad at me for playing stall and dragging out battles. But the only thing that's stalling me right now is the status. Like, Clefable could have set up and won. I could have at least done some kind of momentum swing right there. Not really too worried. We have a stockpile. I'd like to get more stats, but that's still not working out too well. And I don't know what the Dragonite wants, but I want to Toxic him. There we go. Look at all that health coming back, guys. Toxic. It's not my fault the game isn't letting me do what I want. Thunderbolt's doing solid damage, but we still got this. The Luxray is an interesting little set right there. So that's going to be poison. It's going to be poison. And I feel I should just recover because I'll just get cheesed on, like, something bad. Alright, that's Dragon Claw. That's not going to do as much damage. Yeah. Oh, Toxapex gets paralyzed, though. Fun. Poison happens, though. Oh, boy. Someone said they're bringing something special for our battle. Ooh, it hurts so much, but I get the recover. Okay. How am I dealing with this Dragonite right now? Like, the Toxic's just going to finish him off, so that means Toxapex sets up. Dragonite's dead next turn. I'm going to take the stockpile. Then recover against whatever else he brings. That works. Thunderbolt. Good. Stockpile +2. Good. There we go. Alright. Alright. Deja vu, says Berto. As soon as I get in the stream, it's a Toxapex and Dragonite. Yeah. This Dragonite's running Thunderbolt, though, so it's not quite the same. So, what's the response? I feel like I can kind of deal with everything right now. Electivire might have pain, but the +2 on stockpile kind of helps that out. And then it's Electivire and Luxray, so we should have this. Electric Terrain. That's bonus damage. That's just a little bit of bonus damage. Okay. Recover. Good to know. The Electric Terrain and Electivire. Mad props. I don't know if it's going to be physical or special. I want to say physical. I wonder if he's going to throw a Thunder Punch my way. Or if it's like Thunderbolt, Earthquake. Earthquake? But you set up Electric Terrain. It's not the stab option. It doesn't do as much damage. See, like, when I saw Electivire, I thought, oh, Earthquake. But I thought, oh, wait, he's Electric type. That Scald actually doing good damage. And that Burn actually being pretty clutch right there. I like it. Maybe he thought I was going to, like, switch into Ferrothorn or something. So he went for the coverage. But I'm bold. I stay in whenever I get the opportunity. There we go. There's the Thunder Punch. See, I would have survived that Thunder Punch if he went for it. And then since we got the burn, so I did get the read right there. Wow, that Electric Terrain Thunder Punch just getting walled right now. Okay. So Toxapex is set up. Toxapex is where he needs to be. One more stockpile, one more recover, and then we'll just do Scald until we win. I'm already paralyzed, so I don't have to worry about Thunder Punch doing some kind of weird effect to me. Good, we get the stockpile. Like, I don't need to recover, so I guess we can take the damage, chip him a little on the burn, and we'll be good. So now the Toxapex is unkillable. We can Toxic the Luxray, and then we won't have to worry anymore. And I think we'll be fine. So what do we have next? I mean, the Scald actually did a surprising amount of damage to the Electivire, so I think he's like 2 hits away at this range. Burn plus Scald hit should take him down. We already saw a Z move, so I mean, I don't think I have anything. There's like no tricks up this guy's sleeve right now. I think we'll be fine. The Carbink though and the Marowak are some of the craziest things I've ever seen. I love those guys. And yeah, one more Scald should do it. So electricity disappears, which means his damage drops off even more. I want to recover just to be safe. Like, just always have that recover up. And then I'll just double Scald. So he did go for the electric terrain. Alright. Could have been a KO, but I didn't want to, like, see, the reason why I went for the recover is if he did set up electric terrain, I didn't want to KO, then have Luxray come in and do shenanigans under that new electric terrain. But the Scald will take this guy out anyways. And then we can Toxic the Luxray instead. And then the battle will end pretty soon after that. The Earthquake damage, though. Why Earthquake over Thunder Punch? It just does less damage. Alright. Nice. So that's going to be... Oh, nice. I see your update mod in the chat. That's pretty cool. And then we go to Luxray. So let's go and land the Toxic, pull some shenanigans. And then this battle should be pretty good right now. Actually, I want to land the Toxic and switch out. That might speed things up. Magnet Rise. Is he just showing off the moveset now? The Magnet Rise is kind of fancy. So we have Electric Terrain, Magnet Rise, and then Luxray has like no weaknesses while boosting damage. And then it also has Shell Bell. Like, there was nothing standard about this team except maybe the Electivire, because Electivire only runs a couple of, like, 2 ways. But overall, not bad. None of my Pokemon have enough damage to really, like, matter, so I'm just going to switch into Snorlax. Yay. Discharge, alright. Critical hit, oh boy. Luxray, I guess, doesn't really work too well as mixed, because he has the electric terrain. He's still not doing crazy damage on that discharge. So let's go Z Belly Drum. Like, that's the nice thing about the Z move on the Snorlax. I could either Chesto Resto or, you know, like, make up for the Chesto Resto with the, Z stockpile for full health, or I can just straight Z Belly Drum in my clutch moment. Like, the thing about the Chesto Resto that I didn't like is that it's usually 2 stockpiles, then you have to rest. With this, I could 2 stockpiles Belly Drum, and then I can really speed up the game if I need to. And then we just crunch and win. And then we have just Toxic Stall for backup if we need it. Because the Moongus can outstall the Luxray, and then we'll finish on the Snorlax. So I really like the Normalium Z on Snorlax. It's so good. So good. That's going to be Ice Fang. Snorlax just man-modes it super hard. And then Snorlax lands a crunch, and that's going to be a GG right there. So fun battle. Like, that team was very creative and threw me a couple times. Like, the skill swap on Carbink just made it to where I couldn't play my 2 favorite Pokemon in this game. Thanks for that. But very awesome battle. And I hope you guys enjoy some more coming up. As for the stream, gonna get right back into some more battles as well.